Why do you feel shy? Why? I just want to know from you today that why do you feel shy? Do you have any reason? Then please let me know in the comment section that I feel shy because of this. Okay, just let me know in the comment section. Have you commented? Then please watch this video till the end so that you can overcome your shyness. First of all, you need to know that being shy is a characteristic. Okay, it's not a crime. But when shyness stops you to speak up, when shyness limits you, and when shyness holds you back, then it's a problem. Then you need to overcome shyness. You definitely need to overcome shyness. So today in this video I am going to tell my story about how I overcame my shyness, because you already know that I am an introvert. I am an introvert person, you already know that, and also shy. But my shyness never can stop me to speak up, never can hold me back, and never can limit me. So how I overcame my shyness, in this video I am going to tell you. Okay, so please watch this video till the end. When I was in my college, probably in the first year, I was so shy because I am an introvert person. So I was so shy that I couldn't speak with new friends. Even when I was sitting in the class while professor lecturing, I used to just watch the whiteboard or sometimes blackboard, and I used to be silent. And because I already told you that I was very shy in my college and during college time, and also I am an introvert person, so I used to be silent and I used to feel comfortable not to speak. Okay, and I observed that other students or other my classmates spoke loudly and confidently. I used to watch. When professor asked any question, I just looked down because I can avoid the answer, or I can avoid answering the questions whatever asked by the professor. When he asked something, I just looked down. I never used to look at the sir. This was my reality. This was my reality. Whenever, not in my college, but also I used to face same problem in my school. When teachers or any sir or madam asked any questions, I knew that answer, but I just looked down so that I can avoid answering, because I was shy and I was introvert. So this is the problem, what I am going to say as problem, because it used to hold me back, it used to limit me, and most probably this used to stop me from answering or from delivering my speech, and that made me so introverted and very shy. And this was my past experience. And now how I overcame shyness. I am still shy, but I am not that shy that I used to be in my college and schools. I overcame my shyness, at least to speak up, at least to communicate with native speakers and also with strangers. You can also watch my all the videos, all the Camly videos where I speak to native speakers in English without any shyness. But how I overcame this shyness? In this video I am going to share you my practical experience. Whatever I followed, I will share you. Okay, so how you can remove all your shyness to some extent so that you can speak up loudly and confidently around people. First point, you need to remember that don't think that you are shy. Yes, when you think you are shy, you are automatically treating yourself that you are very shy person, you are very introverted. But when you don't think that you are shy, to some extent the confidence level will be up. To some extent, it's a psychological fact, because there is a popular saying that one who thinks that he can, then he definitely can, and one who thinks he can't, then he definitely can't. So never ever think that you are shy. If you are thinking like that you are not shy, then half problem is solved. Okay, yeah, it's a psychological fact. Point number 2, when I used to be shy during college, then I realized in the second year that actually shyness used to stop me to speak up, or whatever I knew but I couldn't speak because of my shyness. Then I realized that I need to stop being shy. Yes, then most practical way I followed that I observed all the classmates who were talkative or who were extroverted, or while replying to the professor's questions answer, they were very smart, and how they used to speak I just observed, and it really helps me later. Yes, I realized that it really helped me later. How? Let me explain you. When my classmates used to speak or used to answer, I just used to observe them, that how they used to speak, the style, the confidence, I just used to observe. And gradually, you can't believe that gradually I just adapt those skill, those way of speaking, I just adapt, and gradually I overcame my shyness, gradually. Then from second year I used to reply the professor's questions, whatever he asked during class. Yeah, sometimes it might be wrong, but it was okay. At least I was satisfied that I could answer, or I could speak up around my classmates and friends. And gradually I overcame my shyness. But one thing you should remember, that don't compare with others, because those were very smart, but I never compare with them. I just observed them and I just got inspired by them, but I never compared me with them, because comparison is very very bad idea, and it will not grow you, and it is not helpful for you to compare with others, because you never know the journey, whatever he has, you never know, right? So don't compare with others, but observe, follow, and get inspiration, and follow the style or the way they speak. Okay, third point I used to follow, that start with small talks with new friends. Actually, when I used to make friends in my college, I used to start small talks with them, like, hello, how are you? I'm fine. What's time now? Oh, lunch completed or had lunch. Let's go. Let's go for coffee. These kind of short sentences or small talks I used to talk with new friends or with new classmates. And it really helps me to remove my shyness slowly. But it is really effective. So start with small talks. Even while chatting in English on WhatsApp or Facebook, just go ahead and use small talks like good morning, good afternoon, this kind of sentence. Then how are you? How are you doing? Okay, all good. Thank you. This kind of short sentences, and it will really help you gradually to overcome shyness. Fourth point, that is very important, that is, don't be afraid of making mistake or of rejection or any judgment, because when you speak or when you answer in the classroom, maybe your answer is incorrect or is not correct, then you will be thinking like that all the classmates will laugh at you, right? Or they are going to look at you and they will be laughing, right? You are thinking like that. So don't be afraid of thinking like that, and it will really help you to remove the fear of speaking English, even the fear of rejection. Your answer may not be correct, right? So if your answer is incorrect, then professor will answer you. So don't be afraid of rejection or judgment. Just whatever you feel like that, I can't understand this matter, could you please tell me again, sir? Just ask away. Okay. See, don't think of others, whatever they are going to judge you or whatever they are going to look at you. Just if you feel that you don't understand it or you are not going to understand the whole scenario, then ask away to the teacher or the professor. They will give the answer. Remember that. Because I think that some people or some students think like that they know answer, but they think like that, should I tell this or not? Should I answer this or not? They are like in dilemma. So never ever be afraid of answering during class, because if you stop yourself because of fear of judgment or rejection, then you can't grow. So never ever be afraid of rejection or judgment. Never think that they will be judging you or they will be rejecting your answer. No. Your answer may be correct or may be incorrect. So never ever think of that. Just if you feel that you should ask or you should reply, then ask away or reply. Fifth point, you can remember that while speaking English, then don't be afraid, because English is just a language, okay, to communicate with others people, or it is the most communicating language. That's it. If you speak basic English, that is also correct, or if you speak intermediate or advanced English, that is also correct, okay, but you need to speak English correctly. So whatever you use, basic English or advanced English, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, you make others people understand whatever you are going to say, then it's okay. So take English as a language, not any subject or something else. See, English is just a language, so treat it as a language. So this is the wrap of my video. I hope that this video would really help you to remove all kind of your shyness. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel Iconic INDRA. See you soon in another helpful video. Till then, enjoy English learning.